All right, guys, welcome back to the podcast. My name is Kenyon HERE. Appreciate you tuning in. I've got a great episode lined up for you guys today. If you haven't been following me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, etc., I often do live videos, and what I wanted to do today is share the audio from one of those live videos with you today. I try to take the most popular videos that I've done, extract the audio, and share it with you here on the podcast, so that you don't have to go around hunting on Facebook to find these very raw and kind of off the cuff, non-rehearsed, non-scripted episodes that I do. So I hope you guys enjoy these episodes that I share with you guys. But before we get into today's episode, just have a very quick reminder, actually a couple reminders for you guys. Number one, if you haven't already done so, would appreciate it if you take the time to go over to iTunes. Made it easy for you guys. Just go to kenyonzitska.com/iTunes. Take you right to the page where you can leave a review, leave a rating, subscribe to the show, and also if you know of someone who would benefit from hearing the various strategies, mindset, the tools, whatever it may be, whatever we talk about here on the podcast, if you know someone who would benefit from listening to it, would appreciate it if you share it with them. Would appreciate it if you got the word out about what we're talking about here. So secondly, if you want to take these strategies and tools and really implement them and need the guidance and the accountability to do so, we have a couple opportunities for you guys to do that. First is our mastermind. This is a tight-knit group of guys who are doing the work necessary to implement these various strategies that we talk about here on the podcast into their lives so that they can get the results, build the discipline, regain control over their time, and live life on their terms. You can apply to be a part of our mastermind program, the Infinite Results Mastermind Program, at kenyonzitska.com/results. But if you want that one-on-one accountability, want to work with me on a very deep level, and want customized solutions, don't want that cookie cutter BS that a lot of people are pushing these days, I encourage you to apply to be a part of my discipline coaching program. This is an elite program, exclusive program, very limited with the number of clients that I take on with this program. So you can apply at kenyonzitska.com/discipline. So without any further ado, let's jump into today's episode.
How's it going, everyone? Coming to you on an impromptu live here. Usually like to let people know that I'm coming on live here, but headed to an appointment real quick here, so had a thought I'd share with you guys and pop on here real quick and share it with you guys. But anyways, this thought builds on what I talked about on my live yesterday, and that to let go of the everything has to go according to plan mindset. And building off of that, if you stay in a static position, luck will never find you. You have to go out and put in work to find those lucky, quote unquote, opportunities that people seem to stumble upon. And people that are sitting around waiting, not being fluid, not out there trying new things, trying different opportunities, getting themselves into new positions, surround themselves with new people that are going to stretch them. Those are the people that get seemingly lucky, and it's no accident. Very few people accidentally get lucky. Unless you're going to a casino and you just happen to hit it big. Even that requires a little bit of work. You actually have to go sit down at the table and play the game. So even casino games, even though they're statistical and numerically based, you still have to show up and play the game to become lucky. So, my main point that I want to make with this is that you might look at other people in your life, people or even celebrities and high-end influencers and whatnot that seem to have things figured out, seem to have all the pieces in place, that they somehow have got lucky over the years and have just simply, they've arrived at their success because of simple luck. And the truth is we don't see the work underneath the surface that went into themselves positioning, or for themselves to position themselves to take advantage of all of these different opportunities, these different situations that they find themselves in, and to optimize what they get out of those situations. So, like I said, my main message here is don't sit around and wait for luck to find you. You have to be out hustling, grinding, and getting after it to be lucky. And the more you can do that, the more seemingly lucky that you will get, because you'll be in so many different positions, so many different opportunities. I've found that with my podcast and other things that I've gotten involved with, is the more I put myself out there, the more frequently I put myself out there, the harder I work, the seemingly more lucky that I get. And yes, Dennis, it really is true. The harder you work, the luckier you've become. And, that's no accident. It just didn't happen to you. You put yourself in a position to have that luck, be in front of you. You have to go out and find it. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys real quick here. Getting ready to arrive at my little appointment here on my lunch break. Knock that out real quick and head back to work. Start our maintenance availability, replacing a main engine, and a lot of other really cool work going on board my ship. But thought I'd pop on here, share this thought. I didn't want to wait till the end of the day to share it with you guys. But if this is resonating with you, give me a couple thumbs up. Pump that heart a couple times as well, and let me know that you're here like Dennis did. Let me know that you like this and this resonates with you. If you're watching the replay, obviously watch or let me know that you watch the replay. #replay, and share this with a friend or family member or coworker who needs to hear this message as well. And also, don't forget that April 1st, I'm launching my Discipline Deep Dive course. 5 weeks of just setting your vision, building the habits and routines, setting the foundation for you to blow the top off of your results for the rest of the year. This is a good time, I find, to do something like this with myself personally, because this is the time of the year where those New Year's resolutions have fizzled out. So this is kind of a jolt to get those things rekindled and moving back in the right direction as well. But just go to kenyonziska.com/DDD for Discipline Deep Dive. Take you right to where you need to go to take advantage of that. Also, if you sign up early, I'll start working with you guys immediately. Won't wait till April 1st, but you got to sign up before the 22nd of March. If you sign up between the 22nd and the end of the month, going to have to wait until the 1st. But anyways, if there is an investment required with that, I don't want people just showing up for a bunch of free content and not having any skin in the game. But if you do want some free help, obviously subscribe to the podcast, or you can set up a quick 15-minute call with me for free, one-on-one. Go to kenyonziska.com/call, CALL, and takes you right to my calendar to pick a time that's convenient for both of us to connect. Hope to chat with as many of you as possible here in 2019. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll probably pop back on for my usual drive home Facebook Live here. All right, guys, have a kick-ass day. See ya.